All right, here we go. Here we go. Game has started. Just kidding. This is warm up here for the fourth game of the HHoF tournament. We have the Detroit Junior Red Wings brick team in their whites. They are versus the Vaughan Knights in some electric green. Can't miss them. You'll spot them out on the ice. We got 2:25 left on the warm-up clock, and this game will begin. 2016 Detroit Junior Red Wings brick team versus the 2016 brick team for the Vaughan Knights.
So cute, so cute. Oh, really? Yeah. Super cute.
Game will start here in 1 minute and 1 second. Game 4 for Detroit Junior Red Wings. They have won. I'm sorry, this is game 3. I apologize. I stand corrected. Game 3. They have won their first 2 games. First game against Team Alberta. Second game against Kingmere, which was this morning. We have RJ Roshak in goal. Coaches have now called their players back as they do a pre-game pep talk. Make sure the players know exactly what the expectations are for the game. RJ Roshak in goal today. Detroit Junior Red Wings in their white and reds. And then we have Vaughan Knights, a team we have played before, in their neon green. 12 seconds left till game time. All right. Game is about to begin. This is game 3 of the HHoF Invitational here in Toronto, Ontario. We have the Detroit Junior Red Wings brick team in their whites against the Vaughan Knights in their neon green. Puck is about to drop. Period 1 has commenced. All right, puck is down now. Rylan bypassing, takes a shot on goal. And the Vaughan Knights now bringing it back into our zone. They dump the puck, goes behind the net. Marshall Ganzak takes the puck, goes back, pass up to Rylan. Rylan cross ice over to Reed Lukasak. Vaughan circles back with the puck. We do a shift change here. Reed applying pressure. Him and Teddy both in the corner trying to get that puck out. Reed pushes it up to Len. Len now going. Mano-y-mano. Len taking it. Takes the shot. Goes right into the goalie's pads. 13:56 left in the first period. Still a lot of time to play. Score is 0-0. Roman now circling around, has the puck. Poked out. Vaughan taking possession, coming back into our zone. Coleman chasing him down. Nice stick. And Lennox to take the puck back. Lennox pass over back. Dumps it into Vaughan's zone. Vaughan now pass to pass as they come back in the neutral. Harrison with the fake out, goes behind the net. Back up, going to Lennox. Colin Miller fighting for it. Vaughan now taking the puck. Pass back into the neutral zone. Marshall has it. Quick pass over. Back to Lennox. Lennox now circling around. Hop, skip, and a jump. Puck goes loose against the boards. Lennox over in the corner, trying to get it out. Back to Birdsall. Birdsall to Lennox. Lennox over to Marshall. Marshall rips the shot. Goalie catches it right in the pads. Grayson to take the face off. Puck drops. Grayson pass over to Birdsall. Birdsall fighting to get the puck back. Goes behind the net. We got JJ on it. JJ trying to keep the puck away from Vaughan. Battle in the corner. We got Grayson and Birdsall trying to get that puck out. Still battling. Who's going to get it? Kingmere now advancing it, but Owen has it. Passes it over to Marshall. Marshall with the shot. Goes left of the net. Owen keeping it in play. Goes behind the net. Vaughan now with the puck. Can't see over on that side much. Puck gets dumped back in our zone. Marshall's got to chase it down. He's got a guy behind him. RJ pushes it away behind the net. Owen is there. Owen looking for someone to pass to. Passes it over to JJ. Now Dino's got it. Dino over to Grayson. Toe drag. And it scores! Grayson McCowan with the first goal of the game. Let's go. 11:30 left in this first period. And score is 1-0. Detroit Junior Red Wings adding that first goal on the board. All right, Reed now with the puck, pushing through the guys, gets caught in the corner. Ryland is there. He's got the puck. He's looking for someone to pass to. Dumps it over to Teddy. Teddy reaches, keeps it in play. Oh, puck goes back in the neutral zone. Harrison now with the puck. All right, Vaughan is setting up for the shot. RJ there to deflect the puck. Teddy back around behind. Harrison is there. Harrison whips the puck over to Ryland. Ryland now circling around. He's looking for someone open. He passes it to Dino. Dino right in front to Reed, and Reed pops it right in. Dino for the assist. Reed Lukasak for the goal. Score is now 2-0. 10:40 into the first period. 10:40 left. Score is 2-0.
Oh, it's going to be a long having all these highlights again.
Coleman now coming hot out of the gate, bringing it into their zone. Coleman is looking for that opening, takes it right in front. Oh, Vaughan was there. Coleman getting back into position. Lennox fighting over in the corner, at least from what I can see. And the puck goes back down in our zone. Marshall's on it. Marshall over, but Vaughan, oh. And what a pass over to Luca. Luca now with the puck, passes it over to Len, and Len over to Luca. Oh! Back over to Len. He tried to hit, but it went into the net. Owen, puck goes up. Owen trying to keep it in their zone. Owen back over to Luca. Luca now is trying to get the puck. He passes it behind the net. Marshall is there defensively. I see the puck go loose. Luca was there. And Vaughan has the puck now. They're heading back towards our goal. They missed the tape-to-tape pass. Lennox is there. Lennox circling around. Lennox doing his thing. Beast mode here. He's got 3 guys on him. He goes right through. Oh! Tries to make it through that 3-man group. Back over to Owen. Owen back behind the net. JJ hot out of the gate. Birdsall keeping it in the neutral zone. Oh. And Vaughan coming towards RJ, but Harry with the good stick pokes the puck away. Owen now with the puck, trying to get away. He's got a guy on him. Birdsall to save the day. Passes the puck out. Harrison now. Pass back over. There we go. Nice one. Oh, Birdsall up. He's got the puck. He's heading up against the boards. Vaughan tries to stop the play. It's stuck in the neutral zone right now. Harrison, boys are trying to get it out. It's kind of a cluster here. Everyone needs to get back in their position. Harrison has the puck. He's got a guy on him. Wood circling around. Wood, nice pass, tape to tape, over. Grayson now has the puck. Grayson pushing through, trying to see that opening, create some space. He's going to pass it back. Vaughan has the puck. Teddy is on it. Teddy now creating that pressure. Whistle blown. They called a penalty on Teddy. Penalty kill for Detroit. 7:22 left in the first period. Score is 2-0 Detroit Junior Red Wings. All right, Vaughan is trying to get that opening there, but Rye guy there. And Reed pulls the poke. Reed is beating him. Oh, shoots it, goes to, it's the left bar. So close. All right, it's right in front of the net, but whistle is blown. 1 minute left in the penalty kill for Detroit. Teddy Wood in the penalty box.
Wait, did he tackle something? I thought that was in.
All right. Vaughan has the puck, but Coleman is there. Takes the puck back. He's battling. Puck goes up against the boards. Boys are definitely calling for the puck, communicating, which is key here in the game, especially with a new team. They're not used to each other's movements. Got to make sure they call for when they're open. All right, Lennox now has the puck, passes it over to Coleman. Coleman up the boards, goes back behind the net. Owen Over to Luca. Luca's got 3 guys on him. Owen there, circling around. Back over to Coleman. Coleman over to Len. Lennox now coming in. He's got 2 guys. Takes a shot and scores! Woo! Coleman for the assist. Lennox for the goal. Scores 3-0 with 5:51 left in the first period. Detroit Junior Red Wings versus the Vaughan Knights. Marshall over to Birdsall. Puck gets stuck over in the corner. Boys are battling for it. Penalty kill is over. Vaughan now has the puck. They're heading towards RJ. Marshall creating pressure. They're going to take the shot. Oh, sticky puck. Doesn't make it off. Harry over to JJ. JJ now coming up the left side. Takes the shot. Goalie stops it. Birdsall pokes the puck away. There we go. Creating pressure. Trying to take that puck back. Harry keeps it in. Goes behind the net. Vaughan now trying to get it out. Marshall hunting down that puck. But Birdsall there creating the pressure. And Harry. There we go. RJ with some action. Catches that puck like a glove. 4:50 left in the first period. Score still 3-0. RJ with the save. Owen. Woo! Vaughan now is taking the puck. Owen. Oh, gets a stick stuck in between the boards. Oh. Ryland pulled it out and left it there for him. Puck now behind the net. Coleman on it. Dino creating a little bit of pressure. And Vaughan takes the shot, but Owen is there. Owen pass up to Reed. Reed is going down. Goalie puts it in the glove. Shift change here with 4:14 left in the first period. Still 3-0. Oh, puck goes up. Len with Luca, and Vaughan has it. Marshall now chasing him down. Oh, that's Teddy. I see the 5, and I think Marshall. Nice stick from Teddy there, creating pressure. Whoa, a little bit of fighting. Penalty called now. Penalty called on Vaughan fighting.
What? Sure.
Oh, they're calling a penalty. Wow, on both. Penalty on both, apparently.
Call it before.
Penalty on both guys. Luca is in the box. So it's 4v4. Nope, they still have 5-on-5. They're calling it. There was a little bit of fighting. RJ with the save. Len keeping it away. Harry now around the player. The ref kind of in the way. Teddy fighting now to get that puck back. There we go. Teddy over to Rye. Rye to scoop it up. But Vaughan to circle back and dump it back in our zone. Teddy is not letting go. He's keeping that puck out of our zone. And there we go. That's just what we needed. 2:58 left in this first period. Rylan coming in. There we go. Teddy, pass over, right in front. What a play! What a play. Teddy to Colin, Colin to Len. Len with another goal on the board. The score is now 4-0 with 2:46 left in the first period. Boys are still in the penalty box for that fight. Marshall circling around with the puck. Pass over. Grayson trying to get that. Owen with the recovery. He's taking it up. He's not stopping. Owen heading towards the net. Takes the shot. Goalie catches it. Got to keep creating pressure. There we go. What a pass, Grayson. Oh, Grayson McCowan with the 5th goal of the game. With ease, just tips it right in. Score is now 5-0. 2 minutes left in the first period. Still a lot of game to play. Coleman has the puck. Coleman going behind the net. He's got a guy on him, but he's taking it. He's taking it up. He said, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. Why not? Take the puck. He's rushing it forward. Oh, puck gets lost. Sticky right at the end. Harry over to Rylan. Rylan. Dino creating pressure, goes back over to Rylan. Dino picks it back up, puck goes up, comes down. Vaughan now has possession. I thought Rylan was going in for the swing. He was winding up. Dino now flying over here on the left. Vaughan poking away, but Dino still goes. Dino circling around the net, sets it up for Rylan, goes all over the goalie pads. Vaughan now coming towards RJ. Harry stops the play. There we go. Talk about some defensive action. Harry is not letting that puck go. Moves, kicks it out with his feet. He's got a guy on him. He is not stopping. Harrison strong on his feet. Stay with it. That's right. Oh, puck loose. Oh, they had no one there to pass to. Puck goes loose. Coleman now passes over to Gerby. Lennox now. He's got a guy hot on him. He's got 2 guys in front. He's looking for that opening and shoots it, and he scores. Score is now 6-0 with 24 seconds left in the first period. Vaughan hit the puck back in the neutral zone. Oh, whistle blown. All right, Luca now with the puck, and period is over. First period is over. Score is 6-0 as we take a break and pause for our second period to begin here soon. Coach Gerby is giving the pep talk to our boys just to make sure that they stay on play. They continue exactly what they've been doing. All right, second period is about to start.
Guess what it's called in Canada?
What are you talking about?
Oh, there's a guy standing out there.
Second period about to start. Score is 6-0.
No, he left it.
All right, shift change here in the HHoF Invitational. We have the Detroit Junior Red Wings brick team playing against the Vaughan Knights. Score is 6-0 as we start this second period. Dino taking the puck. He's battling over in the corner. And penalty called on Vaughan. Power play for the Red Wings here. Kicks it back into our zone. RJ Roshak tending goal. And the puck goes back. Lennox with the puck. Circling around, looking for his opening. Kicks it over to Harrison. Harrison, ooh. Len over to Miller. Oh! Weissler right in front. And they're trying to get that puck in there. All right, Vaughan now has the puck. Sorry, guys, we are back. Had a little bit of a service interruption here with the internet. We are live again. Reed flying through. He ran out of space there. The boys are hot on him. So he's got the puck under his feet. JJ now takes the puck out. Goes against goalie's pads. Owen circling around, playing defense. Pass over to Weissler. Goes right into the goalie's pads. So close. Whoa, Luca had to hop over that guy as he went down. 12:35 left in the second period. And Luca passed over to JJ. JJ over to Rye. Rye, takes the shot, goes against Vaughan Knight's body. Someone's going to have a bruise. Owen circling around, back over to Dino. Dino looking for that opening. Oh, too far left. And Owen keeps the puck in play. Wood over to Owen. Owen over to Ryland. Ryland over to Dino. Oh, puck goes loose, but Teddy was there. Keep it from getting too far. Oh, right in front, Ryland. Oh, takes a shot. Goalie was ready. Owen now coming through, taking his time, trying to get in front. See an opening. Doesn't see it. Passes it back to Teddy. Teddy now looking. Pass over to Rye. Rye back to Teddy. Teddy back to Rylan. Rylan circling around. Vaughan is on them. Whistle blown. And the puck gets stuck. Grayson now with the puck. Nice pass over to Birdsall. Oh, Birdsall takes a shot, goes a little left, hits the post. Marshall now with the puck over to Birdsall. Birdsall has the pressure on the right. He's got a guy trying to hook the puck from him. Pass over to Grayson. Bounces off his stick, goes too far to the left. Vaughan now with the puck. They make a pass. Incomplete. But we got Marshall on D as he tries to get the puck, which he is going for, and the puck goes behind the net. 10:38 left in this second period. Score is still 6-0. Detroit Junior Red Wings. Pass over to Marshall, but he knew a guy was on him, so he is doing something right in front of the net. Not sure what was happening there. Puck goes up. Marshall behind the net over to Coleman. Coleman now up to JJ. JJ cross ice pass over to Birdsall. Vaughan was there. Klein, two guys on one. Grayson trying to get the puck out. Marshall over. And Vaughan now with the puck. Birdsall creating the pressure. Miller out here. Vaughan now has the puck. We got Harry and Teddy on D. Luca, nice. Luca stops the play. Teddy with the puck. Can't see what's happening down here. Oh, I see Miller. Passes it back to Len. Lennox now. Pass over to Harry. Harry looking for an opening. He's trying to create some space here, but Vaughan is right in front of the net. Making it a little hard for us to score, you know? Lennox over to Miller. Miller right in front, and Vaughan takes the puck back. Teddy over to Miller. Miller to Len. Len takes the shot. Oh, Len's still trying. Goalie is deflecting. Vaughan is there. 8:50 left in the second period. Score is still 6-0. Detroit Red Wings. Vaughan saves the puck. Shift change here. And Trainer with the puck over to Coleman. Vaughan up the boards. And Dino coming in hot, playing some good defense here as a forward. Rylan over to Owen. Whistle blown, not sure what they called. Dino for slashing. Penalty kill now for Detroit. Very, very interesting penalty calls here, ladies and gentlemen. Birdsall now has the puck. Puck gets back into our zone behind the net. Coleman now up the boards. Vaughan taking the puck. Can't really see what's happening over there. Owen is fighting to get it back. Owen up the boards to Birdsall. And there we go. Birdsall over to Grayson. Nice pass. Grayson's got 2 guys on him. Coleman stopping the puck. And he's hunting that guy down a little bit faster. There we go. Roman now. Roman right through the legs. Ah. Pass over to Birdsall. Birdsall back to Roman. Birdsall has the puck. He's trying to backhand it. He was looking for that setup, but they were on him. They bring it back into our zone. And Marshall in there and angles. Takes that puck back. Oh, Owen and Vaughan getting a little chippy. The ref called it. Wow, they're putting 2 of our guys in the box and only 1 of theirs for fighting. Man, oh man. They put Owen in there when the guy was on him and he was defending himself. This is going to be an interesting game. All right. It is 5-on-5. So they took our guy out of the box. There we go. Oh. This game's going to get a little spicy here, ladies and gentlemen, as we have 6:13 left in the second period. Score is still 6-0. Boys are getting heated. Temperatures are rising. All right. Pass over to Marshall. Marsh over to Harry. Harry takes a shot. Oh, goalie's deflection. It goes up. I thought that was going in. Lennox trying to chip it in. Goes right in front of the goal. And they dump it back over into our zone. Marshall's on it. He's keeping an eye out. He sees Harry. Passes the puck over to him. Harrison back over. There we go. Over to Len. Len was open. Len over to Miller. Miller back to Len. Oh, trying for their... Sorry, the camera doesn't move fast enough for these boys, apparently. Marshall there stops the puck. Battling over in the corner here. Marshall now looking. He passes it over to Harry. Harry over to Reed. Reed's got 2 guys on him. Dino now out of the box. Marshall keeps it in play. Marshall tripping. No tripping called. Ryland has it. Ryland takes a shot. Shot goes up against the glass. Interesting penalties being called today. 5:02 left in the second period. Score is still 6-0. Dino taking the face off. Puck goes behind the net. Vaughan now trying to take control. Roman coming in. Goes over to Dino. Dino over to Reed. No, tripping finally called. Hey, Rye. Oh, come Rylan is a 2018 birth year. He is a 2018 birth year. Actually, no. Rylan is an 18 birth year playing 2 years up. First time we believe that someone has played 2 years up on a brick team. Talk about that. The kid is an animal, comes out to play. He is ready. He's 2 years younger and he still is competing at that level. They're putting Teddy in the box? I'm not sure. I'm confused.
Why?
Not sure why. Coaches aren't happy about it. They're confused. We're not sure why. Oh, no. They put Teddy in the box to, but it's still 5 versus 4. So, oh boy, this is confusing. Owen now has the pass over to Grayson. Grayson has the puck. Grayson shoots it in the middle. It's under their skates. Owen keeps it in play, circling around, pass back over to Coleman. Coleman with the fake out, coming around, takes the shot. Oh, goes right off the goalie. That's all right. Owen keeps it in play. Owen back over to Birdsall. Birdsall now looking. He's trying to create some space here. Goes behind the net. Hunting it down. What now? I'm confused. Is it on us? I'm confused on what's being called now. These refs are very confusing. Nobody knows what's going on. Oh, okay. So penalty on Vaughan. So now it's 5-on-4. How many guys can you get in the box? I mean, come on. This is crazy. Oh, it's 5-on-3.
Wow, this is amazing.
5-on-3, power play for Detroit. And they dump it into our zone. Those are always the scariest ones. Yeah, it bounces off something, and then you're like, what just happened? All right, Marshall pass over. Oh, nice save there by Len. Okay. Is it a penalty on them? So they have 5-on-2. Okay, this is the first time in my life I've seen. Oh no, they're sending a guy out. What's happening?
Running out of room in there. Running out of room.
What is happening? Oh my goodness. 5-on-3 still. Spicy meter is definitely in full effect here, ladies and gentlemen. Lennox in the corner. Pass over to Miller. Miller now over to Marsh. Marsh over to Harry. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork. Over to Len. Len takes a one shot. Oh, so close. One-timer. So close. Harry circling around. Guy goes down. He sees his opening. Pass back over to Marshall. Marshall over to Len. Len over to Harry. Harry takes a shot. Oh, hits the top bar. And Vaughan now has it. Marshall on the hunt to get that puck back. Lifts the stick. Pass over to Harrison. Too many men on the ice, and they are not paying attention. Len over to Harry. Harry right into the middle, over to Len. Len takes the shot. Goalie blows it. The ref blows the whistle. This is a interesting run game. It is still 5-on-3. Score is still 6-0. 2:35 left in the second period. Is it 5-on-2? Is it 5-on-2? No, they're doing a shift change. 5-on-3. Yeah. Coleman now has the puck. Nice pass over to Trainer. Owen passes it over to Dino. Whistle blown again. I'm so confused. What is happening? They blow way too many whistles in this game. All right, the coach is leaving. Coach is leaving. Hey, we're not strangers to that either. Sometimes the emotions get the best of you, and this isn't the game for you. Okay. All right. It is 3-on-2 still for another, or 5-on-3. Jeez, for another 36 seconds. Coleman now, pass over to the left side. Ryland's got it. Coleman keeping it in their zone. Over to Reed. Owen grabs it. Owen over to Roman. Roman over to Dino. Dino takes the shot. Oh, goalie stops it. Hey, come on. Every time they don't like our play, they get a little chippy. 1:52 left in the second period. All right, Vaughan now has the puck. Oh, puck gets dumped back down in their zone. RJ pushes the puck away. Marshall has it, passes it up to Birdsall. Birdsall pass over to JJ. JJ's going after it. JJ's got it. JJ stuck in the corner looking for some reprieve here. Pass over to Wood. Teddy now. Oh, spinorama, but it goes over to Vaughan. All right, we got Marshall now on D as Vaughan tries to take the shot. He takes the deflection right into the shin. You can see he's a little bit in pain. But, hey, this is a game where you just got to keep playing. JJ puts the pressure. Puck goes up, and Grayson has it. They're hooking. Toe drag. JJ takes it and shoots it in! Sorry. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, guys. Woo! My camera does not move fast enough for this game. JJ Weber for the 7th goal of the game. Lennox looking for someone. He's stuck in the corner. He's got a guy on him. Miller now has the puck. Vaughan takes it back. Vaughan is trying to get that puck. Oh. 29 seconds left in the second period. Whistle blown once again. I'm not sure why.
That's a stupid makeup call. That's nonsense.
Oh, they're putting Gerby in the box now. Penalty kill for Detroit. Backwards. Harry has the puck now, taking it behind the net. Back over to Luca. There we go. Harry playing some good D, keeps that puck away. Penalty kill still for Detroit. There we go. Colin Miller has the puck, trying to keep it. Oh, what a pass. There we go. Hey-oh. Harry.
You guys let this get out of control. Let's go, Harry. You're good, Harry. Give me a break.
Great job keeping it under control. We are going to keep on
I do believe it. Because I decided not to believe it.
Does it like track the puck?
Yeah.
So like a chip in a puck, or does it like
Yeah, so this tracks the puck. So it does go like back and forth with it.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And I want to just see it move.
Nice, Cheddar!
No, it's just so sick how
You
it
don't
tracks
need
the
one.
puck.
It goes by itself.
And it zooms in, right?
Then I don't know.
I think it did. It did
little
just
bit,
zoom in.
yeah.
Yeah, it zooms in.
I'm just letting you know they can hear you speak them.
Yeah.
Just letting you know.
So
you
cool.
say something.
It follows the game.
Yeah, it's sick. What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Happy Sunday. Happy Friday. What's up, gang? Happy Friday. Welcome to the third period of the...
All right. Well, it looks like Colin Harrison was removed from the game as I went on a bathroom break. Both him and the kid he was arguing with were thrown out. So that's a coach and two players that were tossed out of the game. Oh, boy.
Oh, so you have a good cover.
That's what I'm not worried about. Let me have the dog out.
Two players and a coach removed from this game. What is going on? This comes down to reffing. The coaches are trying to understand what was happening because if a player is thrown out, that means that they cannot play in the next game per Canadian rules. So we're hoping that's not the case. Tomorrow morning is a big game against Toronto Bulldogs, so we need Harry in that game. Third period is about to begin. Detroit has two guys in the box, so it's 5-on-3 penalty kill for Detroit. Nobody knows. Every time you ask what the penalty's for, no one knows with these refs. Sorry. What is going on? We got Dino, Marshall, and Owen in this penalty kill.
I think they gave Harry maybe for like extra retaliation. Yeah, I know.
Do we know what happened?
They gave him an extra penalty. I think they gave Harry an extra penalty. Yeah. I don't understand that.
Question is why didn't the other team get the penalty? If that is a retaliation penalty, we're not sure. 14:47 left in the game, 7-0 Detroit. We need to build that goal differential, but the question is, will Harrison play in the next game? That seems a little silly to suspend them from a game when they both were arguing tit for tat. Vaughan making some passes here, trying to get through, heading towards RJ. They're going to take the shot. RJ saves the puck. Can't get through. Brick House, a.k.a. Jelly, our Jelly. Nicknamed by Marshall, actually. Our Jelly, if you look at the back of his helmet, you'll see an octopus on the back. Larrabee has a really cool license plate with the state of Florida, which is where he's from. Both goalies have decked out their helmets for this tournament. Gotta look the part and play the part. There we go. RJ with another save on this 5-on-3. We got 1 minute left on the 5-on-3. Clock is still running. Score is 7-0. Oh, puck goes close. 5-on-3. We got Coleman out here. Got to see who else. We got Reed. I believe Teddy. And they take the shot. Goes right off RJ's helmet. He was ready. Let's go. 26 seconds left. Actually, 19 seconds left. This 5-on-3. These boys are holding their own. Takes the shot. RJ saves it. Goes down. Whistle blown. No more penalties. Leave it. All right, boys are now out. There we go. It's 5-on-5 now with 11:54 left in the third period. Still 7-0 Detroit. Pass over to Grayson. Grayson now with the puck. All right, here we go. Right in front of their goal, Grayson trying, goalie goes down. No fighting. Hey! Every time the whistle's blown.
You gonna send Grayson? What Grayson do? What did Grayson do? Hey! Do anything.
Wow. Oh no, they are sending them both. He literally did nothing. He literally was standing there and got knocked over. Wow. This is some crazy sauce. Still 5-on-5. Mind blown. 10:33 left in this game. If anybody gets hit, they just automatically put you in the box. All right, Owen on a runway here. Up the left, it's mano y mano. Owen over to Birdsall. Oh, he tries. What a good play. Those boys definitely are learning to work together. Marshall now has the puck. Fake out. Going around. Up the boards, over to Colin. Colin right in front. Oh, goes a little too far. Puck goes into the neutral zone. Owen over to Marshall. Marshall now up the board to Birdsall. Vaughan has the puck. They are making a pass. Man, that kid is tall. Puck goes behind the net. Owen back over to Coleman. Coleman back. Nice play over to Owen. Knew he was there. Guy on him. Tried to pass it over to Miller, but Vaughan was waiting. 8:48 left in this game. Score is still 7-0. Detroit with a 7-goal lead. 2 players have been removed from the game. Harrison was one on our team and a coach. These refs have definitely been playing an interesting hand of cards. All right, we got Luca over in the corner there trying to get that puck out, helping Roman. Luca now. All right. Yeah, he's holding his stick. All right. Teddy now has the puck. Teddy over to Marshall. Marshall up to Luca. Luca over to Len. What's a pass play by these boys? Lennox circling around. These boys are learning to play together. Len over to Marshall. Marshall circling around. Fake out. He's looking for someone. Passes it behind the net. Luca trying to get it. I see Teddy going in there, and the puck goes loose. All right, Vaughan now on the hunt, trying to... Oh, there we go. Luca back checking there. Stops the puck. Marshall pushes it over. And now Teddy over to Len. Len takes the shot, goes a little high of the net. .7:16 left in the game. 7-0 Red Wings. Marshall now has the puck over to Reed. Reed back over to Owen. Dino has a little bit of pressure on him. That's all right. What'd they call now? Offsides? Not sure. Something, anything? All right, Vaughan has the puck. Woo! Something's happening down there. Can't really see. McCowan now has the puck. Gets a little sticky. Reed has it. Reed coming around. He's got a couple guys on him. Oh, collision happened. Marshall now behind the net with the puck. Marshall up. Is that Grayson? Grayson recovering the puck. It was taken from him. Vaughan now has it with 5:47 left in the game. Whistle blown. Again, every time it goes, not really sure what they're saying or going to call. I believe it's a penalty on Vaughan. You can kind of tell when they go unwillingly over to the penalty box, all sulky. They know.
He's doing good. We watched it last night.
Not too bad. Oh, JJ takes the shot, but it goes right into the goalie. .116 left in the penalty power play for Detroit. 4:55 left. All right. Coleman keeping it in play as it goes right over, right in front. Oh, Birdsall is fighting for that puck. Goes, there we go. Birdsall up the boards. Goes back around. Vaughan is taking it, and they're just trying to get it out of their zone, dumping the puck. Teddy's chasing it down. Teddy over to Coleman. My camera does not move fast enough for some of these plays. All right, there we go. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work, boys. They're reaching, though. Teddy with the stick, taking that puck back. Teddy over to Coleman. Nice. JJ has the puck over to Birdsall. Birdsall right in front of the net. Oh, goes off the goalie's shin pad. 3:41 left in this game. Score is still 7-0 Detroit. Haven't been any more points on the board in a while after all this fighting. Coleman now has the puck. Puck goes up. JJ over to Birdsall. Owen keeps it in. Back up the boards to Miller. Len has it. He goes right in front. Oh, the boys are trying to get another goal on that board in 3 minutes. What are we going to do in 3 minutes? Power play is over. And Vaughan now coming back into our zone. Owen on the D. Owen creating pressure. Puck goes loose. Marshall now with the puck. Marshall reverse behind the net. Just learned that term recently. Luca over to Miller. Miller now has the puck. Miller over to Len. Len goes down on his knees, still fighting for that puck. Goes loose behind the net. Luca is there. Luca over to Len. Len takes the shot off the goalie's shin pads behind the net. Vaughan now trying to dump it out of their zone. Collision by Owen. Are they calling penalty? On Owen. Owen knew immediately he was in the box. He went right there, directly into the box, right to jail. 2 minutes left. Clock is running down. A 3-minute penalty. What's that about? I don't even know. Score is still 7-0. They gave him a 3-minute penalty. They're just picking penalties out of a hat here at this point. They're like, what are we going to give you today? Oh, you're out of the game. All right, Grayson now trying to keep it away. Oh, tripping. No tripping called. All right. Vaughan now has the puck. Those older boys are, there we go. JJ is trying to fight for that puck up against the net. 1 minute left in the game. Who are they throwing out now? What penalty are they calling? Oh, hey! They pushed down Grayson. They're putting our guys in the box? They literally pushed our guys on the ground. So, Oh, they're putting a 1 for 1? All right, we got 1 second left. Game is over. That was a rough one to watch. Lots of penalties. I haven't seen so many in my life. Good job, boys. Oh, they're not going to shake hands. What's going on? Apparently, they were trying to leave without shaking hands. The refs called them back. We got to continue good sportsmanship, boys. Come on, it's just a game. We're here to play. We're here to have fun. Obviously, we're here to win, but let's just... Well, that'll be fun, as these boys... There we go. Come on, boys. Let's just keep it clean, keep it dry. Come on. All right. Our next game tomorrow, I believe, is at 12:30 against the Toronto Bulldogs, who is leading in goal differential here in the tournament as of before this game. So we'll see what happens when it comes to Harry, and hopefully he can play for us in this game. Thank you for joining us, and we'll check you out tomorrow at 12:30.